everybody. Let me turn me up a little bit. Hey, everybody. Oh, now I'm peeking. Welcome to the Self-Indulgent Podcast, episode 330-something. I don't remember anymore. I'm losing track. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining us live if you're here. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Self-Indulgent Podcast, episode 335. I want to say something like that. No Andy T today, but I do have my drops. I brought my own. That's what I'm going to do to the haters today. Are you a hater? Get out of my way. Are you a hater? You're dead. I got an atomic punch. So if you want to get in my way and you want to be atomic punch, that's what happens. I punch you and then you blow up. I really need to crank that bomb sound effect because they're like the punch is louder than the bomb. Okay, anyway. Welcome to the show, guys. We got a lot of stuff today. A ton of stuff. A lot of propaganda. I am turning into a crazy man over here. Okay? I'm turning into a psycho that thinks everything is propaganda. But I don't know. You got to help me out. You got to be the judge. Because I'm going to present to you some stories today. And you got to tell me if you think they're propaganda or not. We will get into that in a bit. Let me yeah. So, everything is propaganda. You're just waking up, bro. Yeah, I'm all woke. That's what a lot of people like to say. Everybody's woke now. It doesn't matter what side you're on. If you got the truth or you think you know the truth, everybody's woke all of a sudden. I mean, that's been happening this last year. So, what do we got? We got an NPR article that I think is propaganda. I don't have a ton of propaganda, actually, today. Just the NPR one that I've obsessed with, and maybe the CNN one. We'll see. But the NPR one is insane. I brought this to the SIP crew, which is our private Facebook group. You join that by going to just search SIP crew on Facebook. You got to ask to join, okay? And then I got to look you up, make sure you're not a spy, and then I let you in, okay? So I posted in there. We had some talks. I'm like, am I crazy? Is this propaganda? So we'll get into that. We got Katy Perry being insane. We'll watch some Katy Perry being insane today. We got a Twitter woman going crazy because someone airdropped her a Pepe picture. A picture of Pepe. And airdrop, I guess if you have Bluetooth on your Mac, you can just airdrop. Like someone else has a Mac and you got a Mac and you both have airdrop and Bluetooth on, you can just send them pictures and they can, you know, decline or accept it, apparently. But there's a whole Twitter feed. She's at an airport. This guy sends her a Pepe picture, and then she goes on the hunt to find this white supremacist because, you know, cartoon frogs are now white supremacy here. So that's what's going on there. Well, we'll check about that. And we got Greg's food review, baby. I feel like we haven't seen Greg's food review in a bit. And we got the new Bradman. There's so much. The new Bradman video we got into. He's got a new weight loss plan. I want to be fully supportive of this. I want to be very supportive of Bradman in his weight loss journey. He's got a whole plan. We'll watch it today. Or, yeah, I think we're going to do it today. And also, Greg's getting in fights. Greg the Virgin, which is from last week. And also, I still have 14 spins on the Wheel of Bits, which we might save for an after show, or for like our bonus show. Okay? Yeah, Bradman is doing a weight loss challenge called 100 and 100. Just the little tease about it. He thinks his goal is to lose 100 pounds. And guess how many days? 100 days. That's insanity. What kind of man thinks they can lose 100 pounds in 100 days? It's pure insanity. So that's a little tease. We will get into that. So much stuff. 100 dumps. You know what? You might be right. But he can't eat. So he's got to just keep taking a dump every day without eating. And he's pooping a full pound. Like he's pooping a big Montana from fucking Arby's into the toilet. Just so he can go skydiving in Vegas. That's his big plan. Very excited. I do want to check in. While I was setting up, I want to check in on my neighbors. Okay. while I was setting up, they were going hard at each other, yelling. She was talking to the husband or the boyfriend going, "You're a little bitch. Fuck you." So anyway, I put a microphone on my... I think it's over now. I put a microphone, and while I was putting the microphone up, they stopped, and she peeled off and left, you know? But I put a microphone on my balcony, and I always want to just check in. This is what it sounds like right now. It's just an empty alley right now, so... But we will check in and see if they're back to fighting. I'm hoping it happens. I like a good fuck you! I love a good fuck you. There's something with it, like a dog out there. You can kind of hear it, right, guys? Anyway, so I got the microphone set up outside. So if they start going at it again, we'll crank it up. We'll give it a listen. And you can hear a lot. You can really crank it up, but they're gone right now. I'm bummed because I love when someone just lets go of it all and just screams, "Fuck you!" There's something, I don't know why I love that moment. It's very funny to me. It's someone just letting go of all their... They don't give a shit about what anyone thinks. There's something glorious about that. They don't care who's around them. They don't care. There's something amazing about a screaming fuck you to someone else. I love it. I'm a fan. Not if someone does it to... No, if someone does it to me, I laugh. I used to work in collections, guys. I got that a lot. And when someone's screaming, that was my favorite part of the job, was people screaming at you. The worst part was I can't pay my bill because I just got back from chemo. That was what made it miserable. The yelling at you is kind of funny. Because I had guys be like, "I bet you got a tiny pecker." The man screamed, "I bet you got a tiny pecker," to me. You know, because he wrote a bad check and he's mad that we were asking for, you know, him to pay it. So he screamed that I have a tiny pecker. Is he wrong? Well, maybe you'll find out one day. That'll be on the bonus show. So sign up. So if you're looking to... So we're having a weird schedule here. I started working. I might have a job soon, actually, a full-time job. So it kind of puts us in a predicament here. But I still want to do 2 shows a week. And that might mean we have to do 2 shows on top of each other on the weekend. Right? So we might have to do like a full show and then, you know, another full show right after a bonus show. And I'll just post them separately. But I do, if you're part of the SIP family, which is our bonus content section, please help us out, helps the show out. It's a self-indulgent podcast. You click SIP family, sign up. It's $6 a month. And that you get a bonus show or more than one bonus show every week. We try to give it to you every week. And 300-plus archived episodes from 7.5 years to 8 years back. So you got 8 years of archives going all the way back as well. So you can find all that. Tons of good stuff. So what do we want to start with today? I think I want to do Greg's food review. Or do I want to do... maybe we'll do the NPR stuff. I kind of want to do NPR. I'm in the NPR mood. Let's do that. Oh, I forgot to open my iCloud. iCloud. I forgot to open you. That's my new song about iCloud. I should have been prepared. Cool. All right, let's get back into here. Let's see. Let's go to my notes. We got to get to this. We're going to do this NPR story. This is insane to me. Okay, this article. I'm going to pull it up here for you guys and let you look at it. This is what's insane to me. This is where I believe. Now, I start going down these crazy roads, and I start going, am I a crazy nutcase? Am I going to turn into a fucking doomsday prepper or something? Is that what I'm turning into? Oh, you guys can hear that fan. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to have to fix that. Someone already mentioned they can hear it, and I don't like that. Hold on. I start thinking I'm a doomsday prepper, but hold on. We're going to fix that so you can't hear the fan in the microphone.
Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
All right. Sorry, it is very warm, but I don't want you hearing the fan. I don't like it. So anyway, I get into these weird paranoid parts in my brain, and I start seeing these stories, right? And I go, this is straight up propaganda. What are we doing? So I'm going to show you guys this. Hold on, let me show all the YouTubers here. If you're watching on YouTube Live, and I'll show Periscope here. This is what the article is. In Sweden, hundreds of refugee children gave up on life, okay? That's the name of this article. They gave up on life. So, I'm just going to read this story to you, and maybe you can help me be the judge here. Because maybe I am turning into an Alex Jones man. I don't know. But I need you to help me out. Every time I think something's propaganda, I think I'm going down a paranoid hole of crazy man, okay? And I'm going to be locking myself in my basement next year. So in Sweden, hundreds of refugee children gave up on life, okay? So Sweden's got this issue. They got a lot of, they're bringing in refugees over there. Some people don't like it, blah, 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 right? That's all you really need to know. Some people want it. Right. I don't want to turn into a paranoid man. I don't want to be screaming about frogs turning gay like Alex Jones. Even though that is entertaining, that's not what I want representing me. It is very entertaining when he screams about frogs turning frogs gay. If you haven't seen Alex Jones frogs gay meme, it's one of my favorite memes. Go check it out. Just search Alex Jones frogs gay meme. All right, so let's read this. The Swedish word for given syndrome or whatever sounds like what it is. Syndrome in which kids have given up on life. That's what several hundred children and adolescents have done. Literally checked out of the world for months and years. They go to bed and don't get up. They're unable to move, eat, drink, speak, or respond. All of the victims of the disorder, sometimes called resignation syndrome, have been youngsters seeking asylum after a traumatic migration, okay? Now, let me skip to the part where it gets crazy. The children go into these coma-like states when their families are notified that they will be deported, okay? There's clue number one. The children go into these coma-like states when their families are notified when they are deported. The only known cure is, this is a real article on NPR, the only known cure is for their families to receive residency permits. Now, am I insane with thinking that is pure propaganda right there? That is pure garbage. Right? I'm not insane. I'm going to read that to you again. I posted this, and people were arguing. A friend of mine, not really arguing with me, but he was going, we aren't doctors. We can't really. And I was like, dude, are you serious? And I kept repeating that sentence to him. The only known cure for the children to come out of these coma-like states is for their families to receive residency permits, allowing them to stay in Sweden. It's like, I mean, it's pure propaganda, right? NPR is for facts, the chat says. It's ranty. That's insanity, right? That's crazy. That is being, and she's repeating what someone from the New Yorker said. So not only is NPR reporting this, a New Yorker reporter is going this. So I posted in the SIP family, or crew, sorry, the SIP crew, our bonus section on Facebook. And I had a friend that James Stiebick. And he's a very rational man. I love me some James Stiebick. He's been on the show a trillion times. Might be the guest that's been on more than anyone. But he's like, we don't know. We don't know. What? We don't know. We aren't doctors. We can't tell. It's only in Sweden, right? So, and then what was the thing he said? And so I kept quoting that line to him. The only known cure for their families to receive residency permits is allowing them to stay in Sweden. And then he goes, yeah, that's a pretty shitty line. The editor should have pounced on that. And I was just thinking, it's like, no, that's beyond the point. That's not something that needs to be editing. That's something that a real person, a reporter, thinks is true. Let me read a little more to you, because that's insane. The only known cure is for their families to receive residency permits, allowing them to stay in Sweden. It's not a sudden magical reawakening when family members read the approved residency permit. Somehow the information gets through. While there's no long-term follow-up studies, of course not. Aviv says, over a period of days, weeks, sometimes a few months, the child begins to eat, move, react, come back to the world. Resignation syndrome soon coming to America. This is a scam. This is a pure scam. Hold on, I got a Twitter message here. I want to see what I got. I got a little message. I don't get messages very often. Oh, I got a little photo. Okay. It's a meme of Alex Jones. This is the message I got. Shout out to Dimra. Get in, loser. We're going denying the Holocaust. It's Alex Jones with Megyn Kelly. Good meme. Love a good Alex Jones meme. So, okay. So anyway. So what do you guys think? I'm not crazy, right? So she interviews the lady that initially wrote this, and she says, the story is shocking. It reads like one of those ancient fairy tales where terrible things happen to innocent children. Were you initially skeptical that this was a real disorder? You're a little crazy? I'm a little crazy for thinking that's propaganda? That's insane. Really? I mean, how does a reporter sit? Oh, I'm kidding, bro. Thank God. Thank God. I don't know what to believe anymore. That's why I'm scared. Because when someone goes, no, you're insane, I got friends that are completely rational, siding with this article going, we don't know, we're not doctors. And it's only in Sweden. This isn't happening to victims of migration, it's not happening to migrants in other places, just Sweden. So there you go. I don't know. Maybe I'm a crazy man. Maybe I am, but that's insanity. That's crazier than I am. I get sucked down these holes. NPR. This was from March. Nobody even talked about this. I just saw it. It's so obvious that it's so bogus. It is. It is so bogus. From NPR. So, yeah. The two sisters, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, obvious plan to not get out of Sweden is obvious. That's really what's going on. And then what happens is they tell these reporters this story, and the reporters, for some reason, I don't understand why. I don't understand why. These reporters eat it up, and I don't understand why they want to believe these things. Why would you want to believe these things? I don't understand. It doesn't say they talk to doctors. It says they talk to, Frontiers Behavioral Neuroscience, so maybe. I first read about it in the Frontiers in Behavioral Neuroscience because I was reading about it in an academic article. I didn't think to doubt it once. That's your problem, bro. You should be doubting everything you read. Everything. Look into it. Start investigating. Mohai says ADHD is bullshit shit. I mean, investigate it. Look it up. Do an SIP. Investigates. Just do it. They can't believe it either. They just spread it because it fits their agenda. And how stupid do you think the public is? How dumb is the public to read this and think this is a real thing? This is like when I have a headache and I go, Allie, I have a headache. I think what would fix it is a blowjob. I say that to her, you know, as a joke, but also as maybe like she'll go, oh, okay, sure. Let me get my chapstick on and all right, here we go. But no, that never happens. She calls bullshit. Just like I'm calling bullshit on the story. It's much like that. So, I know. I think this is insanity. I cannot believe this is sent out. What world am I living in? I don't know. What is happening? Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to see if there's anything here. This was the way. The one. So this is the very end of it. Why is this happening to only children in Sweden? Yes, why Sweden? Refugees there are among the best treated in the world. There's a national conversation about refugees. People are consumed about how best to treat people seeking asylum. Blah, blah, blah. One thing I admired in Sweden was the way these children galvanized the national conversation. The government was concerned. The media was concerned. And the politicians. So, this is what I think they're doing, too. If they know they're up to something, they're trying to make it look like, can you believe they're trying to kick these people out? It's causing kids to go into coma. Can you believe what dicks these guys are? It's making them go into a coma. What assholes. That is some crazy shit, my friends. So, there you go. That's some propaganda for you. Hope you saw that. Hope you enjoyed it. I think when you see NPR, you just go, it's NPR. They know. But you should just be questioning everything. So there you go. Let's get into, it's a war for your mind, as Alex Jones would say. It's the info war. Okay. Let's get into Greg. Let's get into more fun stuff. We don't have to be so serious here. Greg's food review. All right? Greg's food review and Greg the Virgin's beef, a.k.a. Ninja Greg. He's got a beef with a man named Al Nation, and Al Nation is making insane videos. I've never seen a video like this. It's bizarre, by all means, about Greg. He's making a video about Greg. A few of them. So, we'll get to those. But first, we're going to get to Greg's food review. And then we'll get to his beefs. And we'll get to the bottom of it. All right, let me get to Greg's food review here. Oh, welcome. There it is. There's our man.
Greg's food review.
All right, hold on, Facebook. Hold on. Oh, he went landscape this time. Yeah, Greg's up in production value here. I'm a fan. Here we go. Let's check out Greg the Virgin's food review. Oops, sorry, wrong one.
Let's check it out.
That's the one I wanted.
Welcome to Ninja Greg's food review.
Hold on, it's very blocky. HD. Let's see if we can get it in HD.
So today I went to Arby's.
So the HD is just as blocky. The only thing HD does is you can see the pixels better.
So today I went to Arby's.
Arby's? What?
Welcome to Ninja Greg's food review. So today I went to Arby's and I got the Meat Mountain.
Meat Mountain, dude.
9 to try this one for wild kids. It's $10 with tax is like $12, $13, so bring a little extra because you never know.
Shit, dude. So he just spent $12 on this sandwich. The Meat Mountain. I'm pumped to watch this. I've never had a Meat Mountain. I'd like to climb that mountain. Sounds delicious. A lot of people there's some hate for Arby's in the chat. I'm kind of a fan of Arby's. You know? I'm a little bit of a fan. I think it's a little underrated. It's a sleeper. It's a sleeper hit. I like their beef and cheddars. And you know what? They got some Mott's sticks that you've never had. I'm telling you, their Mott sticks might be the best in the fast food game. Check out Arby's mozzarella sticks. They're pretty legit. But you know what Arby's doesn't have going for it? Consistency. It's like Burger King. When Burger King is at its best, it's fucking delicious. But there's no consistency. More times than not, it tastes like it's been sitting in toilet water. Okay? Ah!
Welcome to Ninja Greg's. And I
Food-
got
Meat Mountain.
packs of like 12, 13 bucks, so bring a little extra because you never know. Now let me show you what we're working with. Oh my god.
Here we go. Holy hell, that does look disgusting, I gotta say. So it looks like, okay, I was not aware that this is what the Meat Mountain was. So it looks like a piece of fried chicken at the bottom as the base, okay? Then we got some ham. Looks like maybe a slice of cheddar. What is that, a chicken breast? A full chicken breast? He is not presenting this well. Yeah, is that a full breast? A full boneless breast? That maybe is like strips of meat, of bacons? Roast beef, maybe? And then just a weird random slice of cheddar hanging out. And then maybe Swiss. That looks like a Swiss right here. Looks like my husband's ex. What? We had this girl that we hated. I worked with her. We called her roast beef lips, you know. We imagined that she was mean to us, so you're just trying to be mean to her too. We called her Arby's lips. Roast beef. You know. Making fun of those labias. Okay, let's keep watching. Here we go. That is a Meat Mountain. It does not disappoint in the name. I will say that. I was expecting a pile of one type of meat. But no, this is maybe 84 types of meat right here.
The bit. The rest is mine.
Here we go.
So on it is basically every bit of this is Arby's in a hand, in a bag.
Every bit of
And
Arby's.
there's stuff falling out everywhere, as you can tell. So here we go.
All right, I'm looking up the ingredients right now for Meat Mountain. Holy hell! Okay, we got to go back for a second. So he's taking a bite. There's what it looks like when Greg presents it, right? Look at the difference. Look how beautiful they present the Meat Mountain. There it is on their website. Holy hell. So let's read this sandwich. All right, so the biggest sandwich Arby has ever sold. Stacked ridiculously high with almost all the meats. 2 chicken tenders. Slices. Okay, hold on. You know what? I didn't even do the intro. Welcome to the Meat Mountain with Arby's, motherfuckers. 2 chicken tenders, slices of roast turkey, pit smoked ham. Corned beef, 13-hour smoked brisket, USDA choice Angus steak. I'm not done. Roast beef and pepper bacon. There's also cheddar and Swiss cheese somewhere in there. So there you go. For some reason, this makes me think about Amy Schumer. I imagine that's what Amy Schumer's thighs are made of. Is just a bunch of meat mountains. That's what her thighs are made of. Okay. All right, so let's keep watching Greg eat his Meat Mountain here. Come on, why does it do that shit?
Welcome to Ninja Greg's.
Probably has more salt than the Dead Sea. Yeah.
The bit. This is Arby's in a hand, in a bag.
In a
And there's
hand.
stuff falling out everywhere, as you can tell.
See,
So here we go.
shit's falling out of his sandwich here. It's too much meat, but I wonder if it tastes good. $12 sandwich. Needs 3 hands. He does.
More a bib.
And a bib. Yeah.
No problem about it.
Yeah, he's going in. He's really taking it in. I know Joel says it's not the most polished review, and I think it's because how messy and sloppy this sandwich is. He can't concentrate on the flavors because it's falling out everywhere. There's just meat bursting like a fucking can of worms. You ever see someone pop a dead whale? You ever see that? They pop. That's what the meat mountain does. When you take a bite, it pops like a dead whale, and you stick a harpoon in it. Go look those up. Look up dead whales exploding, because it's weird. They as soon as they die, they start expanding with gas. Okay. It wouldn't be a Greg food review without a Vince McMahon or WWE reference in the background. Very nice.
On my scale, 1 out of 5. 5 all day.
5 all
Every piece of
day.
meat from Arby's on here. Cheese and a big old bun. Make sure you wear a bib and eat it over a plate. So, hope you all enjoyed my review for Saturday, June 10th, 2017. And we'll see this review on Monday.
Thanks, Greg. Thank you, Greg. Food
Welcome
review. That was
to Ninja Greg's.
There you go, everybody. That was Greg's food review. I hope you liked Greg's motherfucking food review, you sexist shit. Hold on, I think I hear something.
You like Fritos?
Remember, I said I could hear my neighbor earlier, so I put a microphone outside. Hold on, people are talking. They were fighting earlier. Let's check in. Someone likes Fritos, apparently. Now I'm just eavesdropping. That's not fighting. They're just actually having a conversation. Man, I'm so bummed I didn't have the mic ready. I'm going to have that ready every time now. The neighbor mic, I'm calling it. Let's listen in. All right, we're good. All right. Nothing going on with the neighbors right now. Yeah, I put a microphone outside, guys, because they were screaming at each other. Fuck you, you're a little bitch. She kept calling him a little bitch. Guys don't like that. You want to make a man mad? Call him a little bitch. That was my move when I was an Xbox Live kid. Okay? You're a little bitch. I would say that a lot. You know, people get mad. Don't call a man a little bitch. He doesn't like it. All right, so let's get into. Oh yeah, let's go to. So Greg the Virgin. You just saw him get into a beat, or like you just saw him do his food review, but apparently he has beef. Okay, and not the Meat Mountain kind of beef. He's got beef with Al Nation, a man from Periscope that now has gone to YouTube. But let's just watch. So Al Nation does a regular drama vid where he explains himself, but what makes it insane is he puts his videos in weird places, okay? So here, I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. This is insanity, right? I can't believe this. Look at this video already. So Al Nation's going to give you a serious talk right here, but he put his video in like a faux fucking, like a faux movie theater. And there's like cartoon people watching him give a serious talk. Now, if you don't think that's fucking bizarre, hold on. Let's go to this one real quick, called And By the Way. This one has nothing to do with Greg, but he does the same thing, except instead of a movie theater, he has a very serious discussion about drama, and he's put his video on like a bus ad. So,
and by the way,
he's just, what is he? This is so insane. He has a full, I wish the audio, I don't know how to explain it to the audio-only listeners. That's what I'm trying to really do here, is it's like a bus station, and you know how they have those like stands with ads, and like the other side will have a map of the area maybe, or like a mall. In that little section, that little weird stand where the map's at, he put his video there. And it's very serious. In this video, he's bitching about pedophiles on Periscope. Listen, I agree with you, Al Nation, but maybe if you want to have a serious talk, just put your video online and not put yourself in the side of an ad. It's very strange. It's off-putting. And if you expect people to take you seriously while you do this, you got to be a crazy person.
Whatever's going on with people messing with other people's minors.
See, so this is about pedophilias on Periscope or something.
Needs to stop immediately on Periscope. I find it very disturbing. I don't know why people are doing it. Why two individuals would do this and act like this. I think it's beyond words. I mean.
So he's having a very serious discussion. He's in the side of this bus ad. So let's go back to the Greg video. But the bus was way more. The bus ad was more bizarre. But in the Greg video, he's on screen in a movie theater while fake cartoon people watch him. It's very strange to me.
Hey everyone.
It's almost scary. This scares me. I don't even know if I want to be talking about this, man, because I don't know what you're doing, your thought process here. That's scary. That's a scary visual.
I felt like telling a little story about Periscope today.
Okay.
So I made this little YouTube. I'll call it Al Nation Interpretation. Episode 1, Truthgate.
Yeah, I might be next. So he's going to give us Truthgate here, which is about our man Greg. And you know you don't mess with my man Greg. We love Greg.
So hanging out on this app called Periscope, a lot of y'all might know, considering that most of the people I follow on my Twitter that's just going to know me from Periscope. So
Sure.
I have this person on there, acquaintance, friend,
Greg.
associate, chat person, whatever you want to call it. Someone I had no problem with and was cool with in a chat group to say stuff. In the group, we were Josh.
I think we're. I just hold on. It's so creepy to me. I want to put this to
considering that most of the people I follow on my Twitter that's just going to know me from Periscope. So
This is freaky.
I have this person on there, acquaintance, friend, associate,
he's
chat
in a movie
person,
theater.
whatever you wanna call
Why?
it. Someone I had no
is scary
problem
shit.
with and was cool with in a chat group to say stuff.
Oh fuck.
In the group, we were joshing around about something.
No, he seriously said joshing. Come on. Is he trolling us? Is this a troll? Because that's amazing. Just to say joshing in a serious way like that. That's amazing.
Stuff. In the group, we were joshing around about something, making some wise-ass comments about something, and Greg decided to leave the group.
Fuck. What a dick move, Greg. You left the group? Damn, bro.
He said he was taking a break. Whatever. Bullshit. And then I said something on my
Greg always says he's taking a break. That's his thing. He's always taking a break. Let him take a
Twitter, and he unfollowed me.
Oh,
So
shit.
I'm like, wow, this seems interesting. I thought we were cool. So I messaged him on the down low, what's up, going on? He basically decided to lie about me, say he didn't unfollow me when he did, and then said he's allowed to do what he wants.
Let's see how many views he has. That's a good question. This one's got 243. Not bad.
But that's a weird take on that, to say someone that you like and that you're cool with. Like, why would you just say you're allowed to do what you want? Why wouldn't you explain to someone that you considered friendly and nice and was cool with you? Why couldn't you just be honest? Why do you gotta lie?
See, he's... having such a serious conversation in a movie theater.
found that kind of shady. So I was talking later with my friends earlier on, saying, Greg's been hanging out on house party with all my friends, all the people I know, all the people I hang out with. I'm like, he's never done this before, or if he'd done, it's very rare. And all of a sudden, he's in there all the time.
So I guess this guy's mad that Greg's hanging out with his friends online now? I guess? I don't know what's going on.
For long periods of time, late at night.
Shit, Greg's doing things that Al does not approve of.
And it was weird because I'm just gonna tell you right now, Greg, you're not wanted. Stay away from my friends, Greg. Your ploy to try to win them over and make me look like the bad guy because I went to you privately about something.
This paranoia is insane. I thought I was paranoid about things. This is insanity.
That you then scoped about, went public about it, started being a dick about it. And then I was talking further with a couple of my friends in a group, and I said, there's Greg in Elise's scope. I said, he never...
This is just insane that we're... Okay, so Al Nation's in here. Ask me the info. We're not interested in the actual info. My point is this is fucking bizarre. I don't really care about the drama that's going on. This is a serious video. You put yourself in a movie theater. It's very strange. It's bizarre. Let's keep watching.
Goes in there. Like he just doesn't. He doesn't go in there. He's in there being chatty.
No, he's creeping me out.
And I said to them, wow, look at him. He's like he's going out of his way to be extra nice to people and trying to get reactions. To let them know he's there, trying to make noticeable comments. I said, this is very planned stage, I said to them. He's fucking up to something, right? So I'm like, whatever. I'm just like, this is Greg's doing all this on purpose to try to cover up for the fact that he just decided to turn his back on me being a shitty friend.
It's just insanity. This is pure insanity, guys. This is what we're doing, man. Holy hell. So this guy, Greg, he was talking to some people online. He was really talking to people online. People that I like. And let me tell you something. You stay away from those people. Okay. Holy shit.
And because I made some comments that, whatever, he didn't agree with that he should have, but whatever. And so not like 10 minutes later, in the chat in Lisa's scope, does Greg go,
okay, I can't keep showing this. This is insanity. This is pure. This is nuts. This is crazy behavior. You're an asshole, run. And next week I'll do a video about you, you asshole. Fuck yes, please do. I would love a video about me. And make sure you put yourself on like a cereal box or a fucking billboard. Make sure there's a city landscape when you put your video there. Please, I cannot wait for a video about me, Al Nation. I can't fucking wait. Please, put that video up about me. I need it. Or maybe you'll just film a fucking box. One time I went into Al Nation's room, he was just filming an empty box of old donut holes. If an empty box of old donut holes is more appealing to look at, you got some major issues, bro. Listen, I wasn't here. I'm just here to point out insanity, and this is insanity at its best. He is legit mad about this. He's calling me a fucker. I got more views. If you're scoping about me, you must be hurting for content. No, this is amazing. I love pointing out insanity, and this is it. This is pure nuts. Making a video about Greg's he said, she said stuff. And then putting it in a movie theater. I don't understand what's going on with the Periscope community. Guys, I just don't understand it, man. Please go make your video about me. I would love a video about me. And you can talk about views and all that stuff. If you've been, I've been doing the show forever. Yeah, you can make 1 trillion views. Good, go for it. I want crazies to make 1 trillion views. You understand? It's so hard to understand because you're an idiot, Al Nation says. I'm the... Okay. Okay. Please, just make a video about me. Please, I need it. I need a video about me. So there you go. It's Al Nation. I can't watch. You guys want more? I can't handle it.
I don't know if Al's saying anything bad about me. I haven't blocked, but if he is, just wanted to let you know that we're like pal.
Forward.
Okay? Just saying. Just saying. So, in conclusion, oh, and also a side note to the waffle-bearded have-an-ass that decided to scope and put my name in my title and try to make himself relevant. And
again, these people that use that argument, Bradman does this. You want to put my name in your title to make yourself relevant. You want to cover me. None of us are relevant, guys. We need to get this off. We got to get out of this mindset where we think we're more than we are. Clearly hurting for yeah, because the Al Nation content brings in the viewers. You must be hurting, like, it has nothing to do about that. We gotta stop with this diva bullshit. We're nothing, all of us. Okay? Including you. And this weird thing where you're gonna put my name in this thing because, to get views. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, why isn't CNN putting your name in every fucking headline, bro? Because they need views, they got to put Al Nation in the title. Nobody cares. Everyone's taking themselves so seriously on this goddamn app. It's insanity. And then to take yourself this seriously and then put your video in a weird fake background is even more insane. Okay? And I need to live in a world where I can say that and people agree. Because if I don't, and I'm the crazy person, and this is normal behavior, holy shit, what am I doing? When Shaun is the voice of reason, we got real problems. I'm trying to make laughs out here. Please just do a video of me. I love that that's the threat. Please just do a video about me. Okay, drama queen, it's just a background. Dramatic much? Yeah, it is insane. I'm being dramatic, but that's an insane thing. That's what I'm saying. You're calling me dramatic, and you're going into the minute details of he said, she said of people that 2 people watched. And I'm not saying I'm bigger than that. 2 people watch me, too. You're going into minute details very seriously about people going into chat rooms with your other online friends and picking it apart. And then to take that serious conversation, you're being overly serious, you put it in this background. You put it in this weird, you're in a movie theater, people are watching you. He's going to be on Times Square. Please do my video on Times Square. You're such an asshole. I'm just pointing out insanity. Pure insanity, man. That's all. That's all I'm doing. And this isn't about me. I'm just pointing out insanity, and if you get mad about it, well, that's your problem. I'm here just to blab. Okay? I'm here to blab. And when I see things, Greg's my man. Yeah, well, my video got you more views. Again, with that fucking ego, got you more views. Because I'm a big shot. They don't invite me to the Oscars because I'd break the television. Because so many people would turn their television on if I was at the Oscars, it'd break. You put my name, got you more views. This view bullshit, when it equates to no money, is insanity. I got more views, and we're talking Oh, one guy got 200 views and another guy got 170 views. Holy shit. Are we really arguing who's less pointless? Is that what we're doing? We're arguing about who is less insignificant? I know I'm insignificant. I know that. I know nobody watches the show. I do it because it's fun, and I like to point out insane behaviors. That's all. That's all. And I appreciate those that watch. I'm just trying to be the voice of reason. That's all I'm trying to be. That's all I want. And if you're going to get mad at me, I'm not allowed to point this out. A man getting in the minute details of he said, she said in internet chat rooms and then putting that video in a movie theater. If you don't think that's insane, holy hell. All right. There you go. That's the beef. We love Greg here. We love Greg. We love Greg. You fucks talking about me. I don't know you. I'm not talking about you. I win. Okay. Well, I mean, at a certain point, am I beating up a child? If I address that, is it abuse? Is it bullying? It's like going after a child. Because that sentence right there that I just read out loud is I think a toddler wrote it. Right? I can't. Oh, does the truth bother you? No, just weird sentences that don't mean anything. You say you don't know who I am. You're in the room chatting. That's why I don't want to address it, because it's so stupid. It would be bullying a kid. That's incredible. I don't know anything about you. You're in the room chatting with me. This is nuts. Why is everyone on Periscope insane? I just can't. It is not. I don't hate you, Al Nation. I'm here to point it out. And if you can't accept my truth, then I don't know. This is my truth. If I can't be honest here. See, I'm not even, yeah. It's just, I can't. It's too funny. It's too funny. Anyway, what's up, Ninja Greg? We just covered your beef with Al Nation, and we also covered your beef where you ate a meat mountain, and we were very big fans of that. We're having a laugh. That's all we're doing. Yeah. So, and I'm not even saying you're dumb. I don't even hate Al Nation. That's the thing. I'm not mad at Al Nation. I'm just here to goof on a guy, and apparently he's upset about it. So I'm not a hater. I'm a laugher. I'm a reasonable man. I'm sweet. I'm a sweet guy. Anyway, Al Nation, if you're still here, please do a video about me. My favorite thing in the world is when people make things about me. So please make a video about me. It's my favorite stuff. Probably won't, but if you want, please do. Be very nice. All right. So there you go. That's Ninja Greg's beef. His beef with his beef. It's kind of crazy stuff. You know, we love Al. Or we love Al. We love Greg. Al, you know what? You're our best friend now. You're our best friend. We're friends now. Me and Al Nation are best friends. We're going to the movies next week. So, sorry guys. I know you wanted me to be beefing with Al Nation. We're going to the movies next week, and we're going to watch his rant video at the movies. It's going to be sweet. What you going to see? We're going to see the movie where he talks about Greg the Virgin in a movie theater. That's what we're going to do. We'll hold hands. I'll bring my box of donut holes. All right. Well, good luck, Al Nation. I wish you no ill will. I'm here to laugh. All right. See how my battery's doing. Not too great. I have a little left. All right. So what do we got left here? We got Greg's food review. We already did that. Check out selfindulgentpodcast.com. If you want to check out the old episodes, selfindulgentpodcast.com. You go there, and we do more than one show a week. We got one show that's always free. If you're here for the live show, you're always seeing the free show. Okay? It's always free for live shows. But at least one of the shows will always be on our free feed on the iTunes. Okay? And then any other shows after that will be bonus content for $6 a month. A lot of people are signing up lately. It feels nice. Sign up at selfindulgentpodcast.com. Click SIP Family. Sign up. $6 a month. It's we'll give you at least one bonus show a week, maybe more. And yeah, don't forget that when you sign up, you get a free week of the bonus content section and 300 plus episodes of old shit. Some archives from 7 years back, 7 to 8 years back. It's good stuff. All right, everybody. Check it out, selfindulgentpodcast.com. So, what do we got left? We got Katy Perry being crazy. We can watch that. We got the Bradman vid, which I am in love with, and we need to be very supportive of Bradman in his weight loss journey. I don't want to... When we bring up Bradman, a lot of people want to bash him, and I kind of... No. We love Bradman, and he hates me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm a sweet guy. I want him to lose the weight. Katy Perry's pretty brutal, yeah. And we got the Twitter woman. So we got Bradman, and we also have this Twitter woman hunting down a guy that sent her a Pepe picture. That's insane. You guys really want Bradman, though. I can tell. Should we do the Bradman intro? We love you, Bradman. I'm a nice guy. That's all. I want to meet Mountain. Yes. Oh, where is my... Oh, there it is. I forgot what the song is called. Oh, I remember now. Okay, there it is. It took me a second. I always forget what the theme song is called. It's this one. Oh, shit. It's time for Bradman. Time for Bradman. Time for Bradman. Time for Bradman. Yeah, and you know it's time for Bradman. Yeah. And Penny, too. All right. 100 in 100 today, guys. Bradman's going on a weight loss journey. We love you. Where'd it go? Oh, there's my Bradman's new video. This is good stuff. Oh, Bradman. So Bradman's gotten huge lately, and I feel bad for him, actually. He's getting way too big. He tells you how much he weighs, and you can tell he's disappointed in himself, okay? So, I don't want to, again, I want to make this very clear. I don't want you guys going to his page and calling him a fat asshole or anything like that. I really want Bradman to succeed here because I want to see him do his final plan, okay? Let's watch our B-man. He's doing some stuff.
Hey, what's up, people? So here's the deal. I'm just gonna be very straight up, honest, and open about this. At the first of the month, I decided I was going to do like a weight loss challenge.
I mean, yeah, you can just see it. He has gained. He was losing a lot of weight before.
And I was gonna try to lose 100 pounds in 100 days because I felt the need that I really needed to lose weight. However, I let 4 individual trolls
Who are those
get
guys?
the better of my mind, and I didn't do it.
Who are the trolls? It better not be talking about me.
And I feel stupid that I didn't do it, because yesterday here at my office, we had somebody from Equinox come in,
Oh shit, Equinox.
and they weighed me. And I haven't weighed myself in a very long time.
Bradman, dude.
And I found out that I weigh 369 pounds.
No! Dude, that's close to 4 bills, man. 400 pounds. I mean, that's sad, right? That poor dad. We gotta help him. We gotta support him. Now, here's my problem with Bradman. He always sets unrealistic expectations for himself. And you're gonna see that right here. Okay? Now, I'm going to come at this at the angle that I want to help you, Bradman. I want to help you. Do not set goals like this. That's bad, okay?
And that's insane.
Just wait.
Because
Wait till
I
you hear the
promised
goal.
myself, I told somebody one day if I ever got to 400 pounds, shoot me. Thinking I would never even get close to 400 pounds. But in my opinion, 369 pounds is pretty close to 400 pounds. So, I just decided enough is enough. I need to get back in the game. I weighed less than 300 pounds in New York City, and it's because I walked everywhere.
Sure.
And I was just better with
I should have
my
timestamped this.
outro. Maybe not even intro, outro. Who knows? It'll be me. It'll be
He's
on
gonna
my
vlog.
website. It'll be 100in100vlog.com. The number 100in100vlog.com. So if you go to that link, that'll take you right to this vlog.
I went there. The resource you were looking for has been removed, so that website is not up yet.
But if you're here now, then you've already somehow figured that out.
Yeah, he's planning on losing 100 pounds in 100 days. So that's what I'm talking about here is Bradman needs to stop setting unrealistic standards for himself. This is why people make fun of him, because he does these things. It's unrealistic. Okay? Bradman, this is not me bullying you. This is me telling you the truth. This is just pure truth. That 100 pounds in 100 days is insanity. How about 50 pounds in 6 months? Right. 100 pounds is not that easy, or is pretty easy when you're big. Okay, that might be true. But I still think 100 pounds in a year, or not in a year, in 100 days, that's 3 months. A little more. Little more than 3 months.
I'm going to start...
So Stealth Fatty says it's not unrealistic. The bigger you are, the faster it comes off in the start. So the goal should just be... The goal should be then not a pound. It should just be eat better. Day at a time, Bradman. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Eat better. Don't make a goal weight. Just make a goal of every day. Eat better. Yeah. Take some supplements. Yeah. Sure.
blogging more on whotheheckisbradman.com. So if you're at whotheheckisbradman.com, it's dead right now, but I'm going to start blogging starting today, June 5th.
Damn. My sister lost 160 pounds in 2 years. But that's still not a pound a day. A pound a day is nuts. That's a pound a day. That's 160 pounds in 700-something days.
15th. My plan is that if I go 100 days from today is September 23rd, and my birthday is September 24th. So my plan is, if I can lose 100 pounds in 100 days, I will have a party in Las Vegas for my birthday on the 23rd/24th.
Can we please be invited? Can we be invited?
And I will jump off the building at
What?
the Stratosphere Hotel.
Oh,
The
shit.
Stratosphere Hotel has skydiving, or like this thing where you can jump off the side of the building. I'm too big to do it now. You know what? There's a weight limit, and I understand that. But, so here's the thing. All I'm asking for is your support. I'm just asking for you to help me along with my journey. I hope I can inspire some of you to get into better shape as well.
Sure.
And if you hate me and you want to turn this into a negative thing, it's not going to.
This is him talking to me right now. I really believe that. This is him talking to me. But I want to let you know I'm not turning this into a negative thing. We've had our beef in the past. I love you, Bradman. I know that sounds like insane talk. I just want you to succeed.
And you want to turn this into a negative thing, it's not going to work. I mean, it's already a sad situation for you now. But if you want to actually make fun of a man who's trying to lose weight and get himself healthy, then then you really need to reevaluate your own life.
He's trying to. Okay. He's trying to just, get in front of people making fun of him before it starts. I think the stratosphere itself has a weight limit. He addresses that, actually. He says that the weight limit is, he can't do it. He's too heavy right now. So that's part of his goal, is he wants to lose weight and then bungee jump off that place in Vegas, right? And he said, like, I think he views his life as this movie. Like, he's gonna lose all 100 pounds, and then he's gonna go to Vegas. Everybody's gonna be cheering, and he's gonna bungee jump. This is what I think. Now, this is not me making fun of you, Bradman. This is complete honesty. This is really what I think. I think you said, I want to lose weight, and then you got more excited about this trip to Vegas and the planning of the celebration. That's what I think. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong about that. But I really believe that he got excited for this Vegas trip and goes, okay, I'm going to lose 100 pounds for it. He's already planning the celebration. Just work. Fuck the celebration, Bradman. Fuck that. Get rid of the celebration. Just do it, as what's his name says. The crazy guy. He's gone nuts. I forgot his name. Even Stevens. What's his name? Fucking A, dude. I forgot his name. Shia. Thank you. Shia LaBeouf. Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you.
No.
There's so many other choices I could have made in my life, but I'm here right now. I'm just a man with an iPhone.
Fuck yeah.
Talking to you out there.
We love you.
Telling you guys to join me on my journey as I try to lose 100 pounds in 100 days. Now, I know that it's going to be tricky, and I'm not going to lose a pound a day. I know that, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I'll probably lose a lot all at once, and then I'll lose a little.
Okay, that's more realistic. I'll give him that.
Bit, and intervals and all that stuff. But I do promise myself that I am going to do a live weighing every Friday, starting next Friday, because we already know I weigh 369 pounds. Okay. So we know I weigh 369 pounds. So next Friday, I will do a live weighing. I'll be at VidCon, of course, so I'll do the weighing in some place where everybody can see it.
Oh, no! No! Bradman, don't do that. He's going to do a weigh-in at VidCon, so as if a group of people at VidCon are going to be surrounding you, looking at that. Imagine the crowds at VidCon. No, Bradman. No! Ugh.
And that way there will be no discretion on is he weighing himself and is it honest and all that stuff. So, that's it. I hope you enjoy the ride. I hope you enjoy the journey.
We're following the ride,
as
bro.
Raw and as real as it's going to be. I'm really not going to edit this. It's just straightforward. So if you hate long, drony vlogs, then I'm sorry. This might not be for you. Go to my blog, check it out, or just go follow me on all my stuff. Also, become my friend on MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal, Bradman TV on MyFitnessPal. Join me there. You can follow along everything there. When I add other apps like Runkeeper and stuff like that, you can follow me on that stuff as well. And let's have fun with this.
Later, Bradman.
Thanks.
We're fucking rooting for you, okay? I know we've had our beefs in the past, but I'm rooting for him. Weigh-in is going to be rigged. Well, we'll watch, and we'll be the judge. Here's the thing, everybody. Everybody sees, a lot of people see what I do here, and I'm making fun of people and goofing around on people or whatever, and they want to think it's bullying. But all I'm doing is being as honest as I can possibly be, okay? That's all I'm doing. I'm just being honest about what I'm seeing. It's not a personal attack. So, like when Al Nation was in here going off, no. Maybe you need to look and go, okay, you know what? I did do a dramatic scope and put it in a movie theater. That is weird. No. Instead, you go, fuck you. I got more views. I got more of this. I'm just saying what I see. As honest as I can be. And I'm not the guy going, you fucking idiot, you suck. But I can't help but laugh if I see something insane. Like Bradman trying to lose 100 pounds in 100 days. But we're rooting for you, Bradman. Just make your goals more realistic. I mean, some people think that's realistic. I don't. We'll just have to disagree there. But why do you only pick on certain people to say what you see? What are you talking about? Bradman's one of the favorite. Bradman does insane things. I just point out insane things. Yeah, it's too much seriousness. This is about being chill and laughing. Okay? We're just having a good time here. Okay? All right. I don't know what you want me to do. Just pick random stuff? No, I'm picking crazy things to point out. So there you go. I'm just being honest. And Greg, the way we got to L Nation, I haven't even really talked about L Nation ever. We're just great friends with Greg. By the way, Greg's food reviews, we're usually goofing with Greg. We're goofing on Greg. We're goofing on his faces. We make fun of his weight sometimes. Greg is a good sport. He's a fan. We're a fan of Greg. Okay? Greg takes it all in good humor. Greg is 5 out of 5 all day, baby. I would love to scratch, smell. The rest is Greg's. I would love to scratch and sniff Greg, and then the rest is mine. This is a great comment. This is a fantastic comment from Jeff, which is surprising. Just kidding, Jeff. Shaun likes to watch people that take themselves way too seriously. That is 100%. 100%. What makes me keep watching the same people over and over is because they can't take a goofing. They can't take it. And it's bizarre to me. You can do it to me. I don't care. Who cares? It's the internet. You don't even have to watch if you don't like it. That's what I love. You don't have to watch. Yes, I like to watch people that take themselves too seriously. Does anyone do it to me? No. Because they'd be wrong. No, sometimes they do. I've had shows do it. And then we go back and forth, and it's very fun. And I'm hoping the Nation, that's what we're going to call L Nation from now. The Nation, I'm hoping he makes a video about me. I love videos about me. I love me some me.
A great job, Shaun. I think you're doing a wonderful job. Godspeed.
Does anyone care? Like, most people don't care when I goof on them. There was a guy named Save the Polar Bear 79. He still watches the show. I made fun of him 6 years ago, 5 years ago. He goes on there and he chugs 40s in a bathroom. That's his YouTube channel. And I made fun of him. You know what he did? He laughed and goes, "You're fucking hilarious." And now he calls in once a year and then chugs a 40 for us, and it's hilarious. Okay? But having a fucking YouTube channel where you chug 40s in the bathroom, that's insane. And he sends us videos. I'm not telling you how to act. I'm just saying, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. So there you go. So if you like what you see, you want to watch more of the show, selfindulgentpodcast.com. All the free episodes are there. And then there's a bonus content section if you like under SIP Family. You get a free week of that if you sign up. So, all right. So I'm running out of battery here on my phone. The show's been great. It's been fun. What was I going to say, though? Oh, I need to charge my phone. That's what I need to do. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And you can find Self-Indulgent Podcast in iTunes. Subscribe. It's all free there, too. So I'm going to go get my charger and charge my phone. And if you're wondering, the wheel behind me is the Wheel of Bits. Okay? The Wheel of Bits. So we have 14 spins left here. Okay? We have 14 spins. Every time someone donates $2 or more, it puts a spin on the Wheel of Bits. Also, if you sign up for the SIP Family, which is our bonus content section, while I'm live on the air, it adds 3 spins to the Wheel of Bits. Okay? Does that make sense? And like some of these are like a shitty song we'll review. I'm pissed. Cringy videos, random rants. I buy you a fidget spinner, and a lot of people don't like fidget spinners. It doesn't matter. If it lands on the wheel after you donate, I gotta buy you one. I hit the buy you a fidget spinner. I hit that on Will twice in a row. I had to send him 2 fucking fidget spinners. It wastes my donation. That's part of the fun. If you donate, I have to waste the $2 that you donated on a shitty fidget spinner for China. Okay? All right. A face tattoo. There's others. There's Take Shot, which happened last Friday. Took way too many shots. And then I was like, you know what? We'll switch to a bong rip. That'll make it easier. No. After the first bong rip, after about 5 shots, I was done. So if you want to watch that mess, it was a 3-hour episode, nothing but spins. Because we were getting great donations. You guys are great. But man, did I get a little hammered. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get my charger. We're going to get my phone charged. And we're going to keep continuing the show because we got a lot to cover still. We'll be right back. Let's, you know what? I'm going to do Pete and Pete. I'm a big fan of the Pete and Pete theme. It's a great song. You know? Does everyone else know what Pete and Pete is? Pete and Pete theme song. It's this one. All right, BRB.
It's kind of strange. You look at happily range. I can't say let's in bed. Or have you picked your target yet? It's in bed. Got your dog bite. It's in bed.
All right, we're back. Right at perfect timing here. There we go. We're plugged in. We're charging. We are charging. My hair is a fucking mess. Someone make a video about my hair. That's what I would be. Okay, tips to anyone that wants to make a video about me. Hair, patchy beard, shitty voice, unemployed. Make it all. Please. My girlfriend deserves better. Tiny hands. I'm gay. I'm not gay. Stop it. Now. All right. So, this thing where people get so offended by things is just, we're on this weird kick, and it's not just about talking shit. Everybody is offended at everything now. It's goddamn sickening. Just everything is offensive to everyone. And listen, it's one thing if you get mad because I'm goofing on you. I get it. But just anything that anyone does in the news now is offended. Both sides are doing this fucking offended thing. Both left and right are doing it now. The far conservatives have picked up on the left tactics to try and get people fired. This is a bad road. We do not want to be going down this road where we're calling people's jobs, and that's acceptable. That is acceptable for people. It shouldn't be a thing. Have some honor. I'm telling you right now, if anyone ever gets me fired from a gig, I was being dramatic. I dropped the phone. If anyone ever gets me fired or I lose money because of some asshole on the internet because they can't handle it, what I say, you're not going to like what I do and say after that. Because it will be it. Okay? That will be it. Let's just say that. Yeah, scary shit soon. No one will be able to tell jokes. Don't fuck with people's paychecks. And it's not a physical violence, a threat. We will have to, study every little thing you do and go from there. Figure out what you're up to. All right. Yeah, I just don't like this thing that's happening on both sides now. Fucking scary, guys. It's scary. It's scary. Yeah. All right, let's get into Katy Perry being another crazy. Another person that takes themselves far too seriously. Hold on, let me pull up this article. I'm just going to read you the headline of this article, and I want to show you the picture because it's disgusting. She's lost it. Katy Perry has lost it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over this, MK Ultra breakdown. I have been watching some MK Ultra stuff. I'm afraid to admit it because people will think I'm insane. I don't believe MK Ultra. I've just been watching it. Okay? Just been watching and looking into it. MK Ultra is all about the Illuminati. It's like their brainwashing tactic. Okay? Roseanne believes it. Listen, it's just interesting. I like crazy shit. Regardless, I don't think that's what's going on here. The MK Ultra stuff. Okay? I do like the idea that the Illuminati's running everything. It's creepy, right? It is creepy. Just the idea that someone's out there. The Illuminati. They got a hold of Katy. Okay. Sorry, I really like the X-Files theme right now. So this is called, again, this is beautiful example, people taking themselves far too seriously. Katy Perry woke up, and she wants to tell you all about it. To think that people want your political opinion, Katy Perry. Look at this. Look at this picture. So this is what's insanity. It's a New York Times article. Katy Perry woke up, wants to tell you about it, and she's got her hands on her face like she can barely contain herself. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, I can barely contain how woke I am. Oh, now, we're going to watch an example of her thinking she knows it all now. It's a ploy to sell albums. Here we go. Where is it? Where is... Oh, there it is.
I've made several.
So I wasn't going to play this. I thought this was everywhere, by the way. I thought everyone had seen this, but a lot of people are going, no, I haven't seen this Katy Perry clip of her interview. Just listen to how she talks. By the way, they're sitting in Indian style in this interview on a couch, and it bothers the fuck out of me. I don't know why sitting in Indian style bothers me, but it does. It feels pretentious. So you see, a lot of people in the chat haven't seen this. Yeah, you got to see this. With rainbow socks and a little woken up eyeball drawn on the couch in front of her. That's pure insanity. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Several mistakes, even in like the this is how. I've made several mistakes, even in.
Okay, so she made several mistakes. Oh, that's why it's so quiet. She's made several mistakes because in one video, she put fucking cornrows in her hair, and you're not allowed to do that anymore. By the way, because of cultural appropriation, which will lead me in my next story after this.
In like the This Is How We Do video about how I wore my hair and having a hard conversation with one of my empowered angels, Cleo, about what does it mean? Why can't I wear?
So she had a conversation with her empowered angel, Cleo. You know, her black pet. That's what that is. And if you think it's anything else, you're wrong. That is her black pet. Her empowered angel, Cleo. She can't just call her a person. She's got to hype her. She's got to overhype Cleo. Why? Because she's a token black person in Katy Perry's life that she can go, see, I talked to her, and I'm not racist. I do like the idea that it might be Miss Cleo, the tarot card lady. Or maybe she didn't do tarot cards. She was like a psychic. I like to imagine it's her.
I wore my hair and having a hard conversation with one of my empowered angels, Cleo.
Do you keep, like, where do you keep your empowered angels? It's your empowered angels? Where do you keep that empowered angel? A little cage? It's your empowered angel?
About what does it mean? Why can't I wear my hair that way? Or what is the history behind wearing the hair that way?
Who cares?
And she told me about the power in black women's hair.
The power in black women's hair, sure. Also, what is this creepy white room they're in? I don't understand it. This cultural appropriation thing, I have a feeling a lot of people are claiming things that are theirs that aren't. I haven't looked into any of it because I don't really care that much about, I don't care enough about the specifics. I do care about this weird cultural appropriation thing because, one, the UN is trying to pass a law, a worldwide law, that it's illegal to cultural appropriate something. Look that up. That got released 2 days ago. I don't know how you would even enforce that as the UN. By the way, the UN is a different story. I don't want to get into their anti-Semitic. Okay.
In black women's hair and how beautiful it is and the struggle. And I listened.
The struggle of what? Her hair?
And I heard and I didn't know. And I won't ever understand some of those things because of who I am. I will never understand. But I can educate myself, and that's what I'm trying to do along the way. And even in, my intention to like appreciate Japanese culture, I did it wrong with a performance. And
I did it wrong. I appreciated a culture wrong. It doesn't matter. Again, intent and context no longer matter in this world, guys. Is Al going to broadcast off that painting in the room? That's pretty funny. It's very funny, teen anal.
I didn't know that I did it wrong until I heard people saying I did it wrong. And sometimes that's what it takes, is it takes someone to say, out of compassion, out of love.
Oh! Look at her talk down to this man, too. And she puts her hand on his knee. Like, this is disgusting. By the way, he hasn't said one word. He has not said one word. This guy in his shitty blue life vest, I bet if he fell in a river, he'd float with that shitty vest on. That vest sucks, bro. She found another pet. Yeah.
Out of compassion, out of love. Hey, this is where the origin is. You know?
Yeah, this is a great point, too. Mr. Scary says, I always want to ask this. She goes, I was wrong. I never knew it. And I just want to go, maybe the people you're talking to are wrong. Because now you're becoming incredibly patronizing, incredibly pretentious, and you're talking down. Nobody wants to listen to someone that speaks this way. Nobody. Nobody in their right mind does. Why? Is it scripted? That's a great question. I don't know, because she goes on for a full solid 2 minutes. I don't hear this guy open his mouth once.
Out of love. Hey, this is where the origin is, you know, and
Cool. Why do you need to know the origin of everything? It's a fucking hairstyle. It's a hat.
understand? And not just like a clap back, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's hard to hear those clap backs sometimes, and you want it, your ego just wants to
You
turn
lying!
them. And I've been so grateful to have great teachers and great friends that will really hold me accountable, even when I said that I wasn't a feminist because I didn't know what that word meant. Mm-hmm. You know, someone pulled me aside in a quiet
Oh, he
space
does ask her a
and
question
didn't
right here.
shame me, didn't judge me. My friend Shannon, she just says, "Sweetheart, I love you, and I just want to show you what the Webster's definition in the dictionary says about what it is to be a feminist." And it's
You lying!
equality. And so, like,
So are you a feminist?
yes, sir, I am.
Okay.
I am a feminist, and
Yes, sir, I am. I am. Who talks this way? How are you not just... Hey, man, that's interviewing her, quote unquote? How are you not doing that?
I think it's a beautiful thing to want equality for.
By the way, again, this is... Look how pretentious she's saying, and now she's going to say no shit stuff. It's amazing to want equality. Yeah! 90% of us in this country agree with you. Psychos don't.
For all females, for all women, and I know, in addition, that there are gentlemen out there that can hide judgment.
Okay, that was a weird cut. It's just a beautiful thing. It's just a beautiful thing that rape is bad. Yeah, no shit. It's just a beautiful thing that, you know, murdering people isn't good, and people get that. Yeah, we get that. Yeah. Everyone does around here. I don't know who you're talking to. We all want equality, okay? We all want equality. She dumb. That's what I need, a stupid sound drop. I don't have one, though. Either way. She's a nitwit. She's a nitwit. She's a nitwit. All right, it's 3 o'clock. We've gone an hour and a half. Oh. Should we do... I still got all those spins to do, but I might have to do that at a different bonus episode this week. So I'm debating on whether I should do this double episode today. I don't know if I'll be able to. Do I have it in me? Or should we do it this week? In the middle of the week? You know, we still got one more thing to go over today. We got one more thing here. on the regular show. And it's this crazy woman on Twitter went after a guy for Pepe. Okay? So, Pepe is a cartoon frog. He's been memed forever. He's got some of the best memes are Pepe memes. Okay? Some of my favorite memes are Pepe memes. It is not when a meme is that big, everybody uses it, including people that are going to turn it into a white supremacist frog or trolls, which nobody accounts for ever. Who's fucking being an asshole troll when they send Hitler Pepes? Hitler is a meme now, guys, because everybody bitches about Hitler so much. He is a meme. And I want you to understand that. Most of these Hitler memes are from children like Freddy. Okay? If you've been watching the show for a while, you know who Freddy is. He's a 13-year-old kid that watches the show and does offensive things because he knows it bothers people. He's 14 or 13. It's what kids do. It's what my friends did. They say horrible things because they know it's offensive, okay? So a cartoon frog is now what everybody is. Yeah, listen, Freddy's out of control. I'm not saying that's the behavior you need to have. He is out of control. Freddy needs to be reined in. He's crazy. I mean, he got expelled for threatening his bullies. So don't act that way. But I want people to understand what trolling, how trolling works online. If you start going, Pepe's a racist frog, now you're going to get a Hitler Pepe. Okay, that's how it works. It's just how it works on the internet, guys. So anyway, freaks out. Hold on, we're going to show you this. So this isn't even a racist Pepe. This is just a Pepe pic. So, this woman was at the airport. Her name is Renee Bracy Sherman, okay? She's on Twitter. Now, Twitter has this thing where everyone is verified now, except us, except me. Which I don't really care about the verification, but it is bizarre when I see, oh, a verified person said this, and I click it, and they have 1,002 followers, and you're like, how? How is that person verified? So this person is verified, Renee Bracy Sherman. I don't even know what she's verified for. Let's look her up. I had an abortion. Okay, that's in her bio. I had an abortion, black feminist, reproductive justice. Uh-oh, sound bad. Is it better? Let me do a check for you guys. Is it better? Yeah, it's better. That's good. I think it sounds all right. All right. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure. Okay, so her bio, I had an abortion. I don't know why you put that. Okay. Oh, she works at abortion funds, abortion story. Okay. So I guess she's like a journalist? Her first sentence in her bio is, I had an abortion. And then her pinned tweet is, daily reminder, if you've had an abortion, you don't need forgiveness from anyone unless you want it. You did nothing wrong. You are loved. She's all about that abortion life. Sure. Whatever she wants to do. Listen, I'm not going to judge a woman for abortions. I do find it weird that to be so pro-abortion. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're pro-choice, like, abortion should be not, like, something you just do. Should be there. All right. Anyway. It is very weird. Like, when Trump got elected and I saw people online going, get your abortions now. It's like, okay, you can be pro-choice, but it doesn't mean you have to glamorize abortion. It's probably traumatic for a lot of women that have gone through it. It's probably not a fun thing, right? I'm not saying you should be ashamed of yourself at all. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is it's very strange once we start getting into just fetishizing, I had an abortion. That's in your bio? Okay. Okay. So Renee Bracy Sherman, Bracy Sherman is her handle. You can follow up on this and look at what she's tweeting. So with Macs, the computer Macs, they have something called AirDrop. And if you have your Bluetooth on and your AirDrop on, other Mac users can drop pictures or files to you, and you can accept or decline them. Makes sense? It doesn't matter as long as you got it up. So this is what she tweets. She's sitting in an airport, right? I have my Bluetooth on because I'm using my headphones, and white supremacist Jacob takes the opportunity to try and send me Pepe bullshit. So it's just a picture of a frog there. It's not even a Hitler Pepe, or it's just Pepe. If you can really see what he looks like there. He's just sitting there with his little hand. Right? Well, it gets crazier. This shit isn't about a difference. It's a standard Pepe. Classic Pepe. This shit isn't about a difference of politics. It's about threats. It's about harassment. It's about making people of color feel unsafe. Yeah, it's not even a rare Pepe. It's one of the most common Pepes that have been around. I'm minding my own business with my headphones on, and white supremacist Jacob just can't leave me the fuck alone. This is terrorism. Whoa, because she got a file of a frog. I want to wait. I feel a little lost. I have no idea what a Pepe is. Okay, again, I'll be real clear with you. Or I'll kind of explain if you don't know what Pepe is. Pepe is a frog that got memed to death, right? Everyone loves Pepe. He's just a frog that everyone has memed. And I'm sure you've seen him here. I'll find some of the best Pepe memes. Best Pepe memes, right? She pulled out her Pepe spray. Oh, my God. These are all Pepe memes. Look at them. They're beautiful. See, they just do little pep when you decide to try a new look and grow a beard, but you still ugly as hell. So these are Pepe memes. When you crush tweets guys that have abs, but you don't have abs. See, when you're not allowed to use the calculator on the English. Okay, I don't even understand that one. Reasons to live. Pepe opens his book, and it's a blank book. So you guys have seen, so if you don't know, this is who Pepe is, but he's also been memed into some Nazi stuff. So everyone thinks this is a Nazi frog. But it's not. He's a meme. So anyway. That's what's going on with Pepe. Pepe's fit there, yeah. I want to wait for my 4-hour delayed flight in peace. I don't want to look at your stupid fucking racist meme, white supremacist Jacob. That's what she says. Like a crazy person. Wait, let's see where else. What else we got? Okay, that's where she's at. Hold on. This is it. Look. So she finds... Update. I found Jacob and his MacBook Pro at the airport bar and cussed him out for sending me a Pepe image. So she finds the guy with his computer and starts taking pictures of him in the airport. This is Jacob. He sends people Pepe memes as threats via airdrop in the airport. Then when approached about it, doesn't have shit to say. Whoa. He smiled when if you want to talk about harassment, that's this. He smiled when I approached asking if he was Jacob who sent the meme. At first he said he sent it to a bunch of people just for fun. When asked why he sent it, he said, see, every tweet here now is accompanied by another photo of Jacob that she's taken a picture of. Which is fucking insane. It's nuts. When asked why he sent it, he said he didn't know, and he doesn't know what the Pepe meme means. He can't figure out why I was mad. Okay, he's lying there. He knows what he's doing. You lying! Jacob says he randomly has the image on his computer and sent it to people, but doesn't know what it means. I call bullshit. He was silent. Jacob, like all white supremacists, is a fucking coward. His friend tried to save him and say he was trying to send the image to him. Liars. You lying. When I talked to Jake about what he did, he said the airport was not the time and place to talk about why he sends strangers racist memes. Jacob didn't specify when a good time would be, so I continued to raise my voice. He never did answer why he sent the image to me. Now, I can imagine what's happening right now. She's raising her voice screaming, right? And I guarantee she thinks she's schooling him, right? In front of everybody. That's what she thinks she's doing. But what's really happening is she's screaming at a man in the airport, and everybody's probably staring at her like a crazy person. She continues. White supremacists like Jacob, you're unnoticed. It might be giggles with buddies online, but I will cuss you the fuck out like I did with Jacob. If you know or work with Jacob, know that your friend is a white supremacist and a digital terrorizer, and he got cussed out by me today. Now everybody's sending her actual Pepe memes. You know? There's Pepe screaming. There's triggered Pepe. Where's more? Nope, there's a Pepe that feels sad. There's a Pepe brings the memes meme. It's a nice little GIF. So, as you can see, people love Pepe. How do you find these people? I follow a bunch of shit that annoys me online, but I get these gems. Does that make sense? So if you don't know, I mean, so Pepe blew up because of this, like, kids love Pepe, man. It's not just kids, it's just memers love Pepe. And he blew up. He's one of the biggest memes. Man, do I love Pepe, too. It's amazing, right? These people are amazing. She went after a man, taking pics. What do you do if you're Jacob in that situation? Laugh? I would film, too. Why wouldn't you film her back? That's what I'd be doing. Film her back, because I got to watch this and discuss it. It's insanity. Pepe is a charmer. He does have a gleam in his eye. I bet there's a Pepe fidget spinner meme. Yeah, I guarantee there is. So there you go. That's the bits for today. We had a good show. It felt great. He's a frog. So Pepe's a frog, just so you know. If you don't know, he's a cute little frog. So I think I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to end the scope. I'm going to end the broadcast. And I think I'll do the bonus show where I spin the wheel of bits. And we'll go for maybe one more hour. And that'll be our bonus show for the SIP content this week. We'll go for at least an hour. So this will be the replay. I'll leave this replay up. And we'll be back in like 5 minutes. Let's wrap it up like regular style, though. So we can, you know. I didn't really think about that. I should wrap it up like a regular show. Where's my iTunes? Where'd you go? Where did you go, iTunes? Oh, there it is. And that's the show, everybody. Thanks for hanging. We'll be back in a second with our bonus show, but check us out at selfindulgentpodcast.com. We do this all the time. We've been doing it for years. We love podcasting. We love goofing around, okay? That's all we're doing. We love looking at crazies, okay? And it shouldn't offend you if you're one of those crazies. Maybe you need to look at yourself and go, you know what, maybe I'm acting crazy. Or you can go, Shaun, I disagree. You're crazy. And tell me why I'm crazy. But to come at me and be like, fuck you, it doesn't work. That's not my world. I know that's everyone else's world. That's not my world. I know it's everyone else's world to come in and go, I got more views than you. That's not my world. I don't give a fuck about views. I don't give a fuck about being told fuck you. Okay? That ain't my world. You're having the wrong argument with me. All right, everybody. We will be back. Selfindulgentpodcast.com, youtube.com/selfindulgentpodcast. Join our private Facebook group. Search SIP Crew on Facebook. SIP Crew. And it's a private group. We go and mess with small town Facebook pages. We use it to kind of put these crazy clips in there and stuff. A bunch of shit happens in there. I can't speak. I need some water. I haven't had water in a bit. All right, for Shaun with you, SIP and Self-Indulgent Podcast, saying talk to you guys later.